home enthusiasts. We're in the home and we're here to explain the pros and cons of having solar floodlights. Rest assured, we'll also provide you with the best examples of products you can consider buying at the end of this informational video. As always, all the links for the products we mentioned are in the description down below, as well as timestamps to help you navigate through the video. Before we begin, be sure to like the video and subscribe to stay with us in the home, especially if you're interested in more informational list-related content just like this one. Floodlights are a source of artificial light with a wide beam. They're most typically used in areas that require a lot of artificial lighting. A vast parking lot, facilities that accommodate events such as concerts or theater halls, and outdoor playing fields are just a few examples of these spaces. Not only are floodlights useful for providing improved sight for athletes, but also for television broadcasts. Even though most sporting venues have permanent floodlights, some of them also employ portable temporary floodlights. Let's start with the disadvantages of floodlights. The first disadvantage of having a floodlight is its instability. Due to natural conditions as well as the influence of random factors, the solar irradiance reaching a given ground is both intermittent and extremely unstable, making large-scale application of so-called floodlights difficult. The problem of energy storage must be solved well to make solar energy a continuous and stable energy source and eventually become an alternative energy source that can compete with conventional energy sources. That is, the solar radiant energy during sunny days should be stored as much as possible for the night or rainy days. Then there's the problem of low efficiency and high cost. Some parts of solar energy utilization development are theoretically possible and technically mature. However, some solar energy harvesting technologies are inefficient and expensive. The economy in general cannot compete with traditional energy sources. For a long time to come, the advancement of solar energy consumption will be hampered mostly by economic considerations. Dispersion is the final disadvantage that we'll discuss. Despite the vast amount of solar radiation that reaches the Earth's surface, the energy flow density is quite low. The irradiance of solar radiation is highest near the Tropic of Cancer at noon when the weather is clear in summer, and the solar energy received on an area of 1 square meter perpendicular to the direction of sunlight is about 1000 watts on average. In the winter, it's around half, while cloudy days are just about a fifth. This is a very low energy flow density. As a result, when using solar energy, a set of collection and conversion equipment with a relatively wide surface area is frequently required. Even though there are some disadvantages of having floodlights, we found that there are more advantages of having it. The first is that it's incredibly inexpensive. Since they're powered by rechargeable batteries and don't require any digging, trenching, or wiring, outdoor solar lights are incredibly cost-effective. In addition, its new proprietary LED light bulb technology is used in several of Gamasonic's new products. LED bulbs are advantageous for consumers trying to save money because they last longer and use less energy than traditional bulbs. Then, there's the fact that they're environmentally friendly. Solar lights are a simple method to reduce your carbon footprint. Aside from converting sunlight into electricity, solar-powered lights are also environmentally friendly due to the materials used in their construction. For example, the new Gamasonic LED light bulb has a 10-year lifespan, which means you won't have to replace and dispose of old and dead light bulbs as frequently. Third, you'll like the fact that it's risk-free to use. Outdoor lighting is not only attractive, but it also makes your home or office less vulnerable to potential dangers. If the building looks to be occupied or has security features in place, the odds of it being broken into or vandalized are reduced. Exterior solar lights are advantageous in locations prone to adverse weather and power outages because the fixture will continue to function normally since it's powered by a rechargeable battery. Fourthly, it's completely hassle-free. Since contractors normally charge per visit and require a landscaping team and an electrician to come out and drill holes to lay adequate wiring, this process is both time-consuming and pricey. Solar lighting is simple to install and does not require expensive routine maintenance. Lastly, we found it to be versatile. Since solar lights do not require electrical wiring, the majority of these solar light fixtures are designed to be installed and placed almost anywhere that receives direct sunlight. The friction plug welding option is available in practically every family group of solar lights offered by Gamasonic, and it allows you to pick from 3 various mounting methods, all of which are included. This means that you get everything you need to attach the light on a 3-inch outer diameter post, a flat or pier base, or a wall mount with just one light fixture. Since you now know the pros and cons of having floodlights, we'll now go through the different types of these floodlights. First is the security floodlights. It's one of the most common types of floodlights. Security floodlights, as the name implies, are primarily used for security purposes. A motion sensor is installed on security floodlights to detect movement in front of the lighting fixture. This means that when someone walks past the light, the motion sensor detects movement and turns on the light. For this type of floodlight, we recommend the LEPOWER LED Solar Security Lights. Of course, there are no electricity bills with this floodlight because it's powered by solar energy. It has a built-in rechargeable battery with a capacity of 2400 mAh, which allows for a longer working duration. Even though the solar panel is monocrystalline silicone, it can nevertheless charge at a low current on cloudy, rainy days or in places where sunshine is limited. Our team would like to mention that this outdoor solar floodlight contains a motion sensor head. The sensing distance can be adjusted from 0 to 72 feet using a stepless adjustable switch. It has better illumination than regular chips thanks to an LED lamp bead as the light source and a professional optically built filter lens. This LEPOWER LED Solar Security Lights is a worthwhile purchase with a long life rating of up to 50,000 hours. It's durable and constantly high in performance. Next are the landscape floodlights. The majority of the time, these floodlights are utilized to illuminate an object or area from the ground level. Landscape floodlights are set directly into or on the ground, unlike other types of floodlights which are normally placed far above the ground. A support leg or ground mount leg can be put into the ground on a landscape floodlight. The primary purpose of this is to make something stand out in a certain area. We recommend the InnoGear Solar Lights for this type of floodlight. The light's bodies are composed of high-strength ABS plastic. It has an IP65 waterproof rating, so you won't have to worry about rain or snow damaging the lights. They're also heat-proof, which is ideal for those hot summer days when your lights will be under constant heat. Harsh weather conditions will not damage the solar panel, battery, light, or other circuitry. Each of the 4 LED lights in the InnoGear upgraded solar lights produces 50 lumens. The combined brightness is 200 lumens, which is a tremendous amount of light. This makes them ideal for illuminating a path or an area above a doorway. A lithium-ion 18650 battery is also included with the fixtures. Our team found this product fantastic because you'll have access to steady light for nearly the whole night. It's fantastic that this InnoGear solar lights can be used as a pathway light or a wall-mounted spotlight. Furthermore, you'll receive 2 of these lights, allowing you to place them in separate areas. Lastly, we have the flagpole lights or post floodlights. Lights for flagpoles or post floodlights have a particular mount that can be attached to a post. These lights are commonly used to illuminate flags at night, but they can also be used for decorating or other purposes. For this type of floodlight, our team recommends the Sunnytech 2nd Generation Solar Flagpole Light. The two-tone design of the Sunnytech 2nd Generation Solar Flagpole Light distinguishes it from the rest. Its top surface is black, which complements the solar panels. On the other hand, our team found its bottom side is white, which faces the flags and holds the light, giving it a sleeker appearance from below. Out of all the solar floodlights featured in today's video, this light is tied for the longest runtime. Users can expect the solar flagpole light to stay on for up to 18 hours after a full charge. The Sunnytech 2nd Generation Solar Flagpole Light earns the title of Best Value in our list because of its outstanding capabilities and inexpensive pricing. Even though it isn't as bright as other options, it nevertheless provides excellent runtime and efficiency, balancing quality and cost. And there you have it, folks, the In The Home team's breakdown of pros and cons of having solar floodlights. If you have any insights you'd like to share with the team, do drop it in the comment section below and we'll be sure to look it over for our next update. If you liked this video and it helped you in any way, please do give it a like and hit the subscribe button so that you can stay connected and updated with all of our research into everything that makes our homes great. We look forward to seeing you in the home again soon.